Hey everybody, I'm Liz Ferry,
Hi guys, I'm Joey.
and today we're going to be doing something again a little bit different for this channel that we have not done before. But before we go into that, I just wanted to bring up that we're going to be out of town for the holiday, and while we're out of town, I'm going to be posting a few tutorials for, we'll show you what they are. So these are going to be the tutorials that are going to be coming out while we're out of town, but if you guys want to see the tutorials ahead of time, those are on Patreon right now, and if you want, you can buy the pattern on Ravelry right now as well. But the tutorials will be coming out over the next few weeks. So I have here this fire flower plant inspired by the Mario games, and the little dirt lump on the inside of the pot is also crocheted. So that's one of them. That one will be coming out, I think, next week. And then here's another one. This one is a little plant of daisy flowers. Here you can see the shape of the flower at the top. And then the last one is this little group of pansy flowers. This is my favorite one. I love the way this one looks.
Yeah, the way it's all clustered at the bottom looks really cool.
So these tutorials are going to be coming out over the next couple weeks. There's going to be the fire flower, the daisy, and the pansy, and then how to make them into a potted plant like this. So if you guys want to see those ahead of time, you guys can check out Patreon, or you can find the patterns on Ravelry. So,
Nice.
So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be opening some random mystery presents.
Yeah,
They're a little bit of a mystery, but a little bit not. We'll explain that.
Yeah, kind of know what they are, but yeah, these are ancient.
Yeah. So the story behind these, let's pick this up.
Yeah.
Here's one of them. And you can probably tell by the Blue's Clues wrapping paper that these are very old gifts.
Right.
But these are probably about 10 years old plus, something like that. And these initially were from a long time ago when my mom got these for somebody that was supposed to show up to a birthday or a Christmas party, and they just didn't show up, so their kids didn't end up taking these gifts. And they kind of just sat on a shelf in my mom's house for literally a decade.
Yeah,
and, like,
they were just sitting on top of an entertainment
I'm not sure
center.
if you guys can see, but they're like kind of covered in dust. You can see a little bit on the ribbon, like all along, like it's just got dust all over it.
Yeah, we've shaken some of the dust off just from transportation, but yeah,
they were pretty dusty.
Caked.
So we do know that they are dolls and that they are a Disney princess, but it's been literally 10 years since I've seen these, so we don't remember.
Yeah, and
exactly
nobody really
which
remembers,
ones.
because even your
Yeah,
mom...
and I asked my mom if she remembered. She doesn't remember, but these are probably pretty decent quality because they are an older dolls, so it'll be interesting to see what they look like. But the reason why I want to be doing this is because this year, probably, I want to start doing more, I have made crocheted dolls on the channel before, but I want to start using traditional dolls to make characters and adding, like, fabric and crochet to make a doll, like, to basically customize dolls.
Nice.
So these two will be added to the collection of dolls to customize, and it would be really cool to have, like, an actual princess doll to customize into that character.
Yeah.
Instead of just a generic doll to try to make work for whatever character. But we don't really know who these are, so we'll find out after unboxing these, or unwrapping, we'll find out, and then we'll unbox and show the dolls off a little bit.
So
Here's our little unboxing
unwrapping
area.
cam.
So I guess first of all, who do you think they're going to be?
I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like it's either going to be like one of them's definitely going to be like Belle or Snow White.
I think one of them is going to be Snow White, but I don't know.
Because they're from 10 years
I don't
ago,
really know.
so it's jumping back. Like
Yeah, I don't really remember at all. And it's funny because I almost think I might have been the one that wrapped these.
That's hilarious.
But I literally can't remember. One of them is maybe Snow White, maybe, but maybe not. It might be Cinderella, or who knows. But do you any preference? So I'm gonna say Snow White and Belle is who they. No, I don't know. I'm just making wild guesses.
I know, right?
Who would you guess they are?
Those were my guesses.
Well, I'm stealing them from you.
Cheater.
No, it's okay. We can both have the same guesses. Okay, do you...
It'd be cool to see like Aurora too.
I know, that would be cool. I want it to be Aurora. I don't know. I'd be happy with any of them. So, any preference for which one you'd like to unbox? Not that it makes a difference. Okay, just go with
this
the one.
Yeah.
All right.
So both at the same time, or do you want to do yours first?
Maybe we should do each one first, just to like.
Yeah, one and then the other.
Just to make it not so. Maybe move this one off screen, just so that we can have a little bit more space to work with. And I don't usually like to rip the paper, but I don't know if I can help it in this particular case. So I think I'm just gonna rip it.
There's a corner that's kind of already going.
I'm gonna use the scissors to make that a little easier. But yeah, let's go ahead and pull off. It says princess. Okay, so it is a princess. It's a sparkling princess. Okay, so we got some glitter.
Princess. Got a little tiara-looking thing.
Oh, I know. I see a tiara. Maybe it is Aurora. Is it Aurora? You might have been right. It's Aurora!
Oh, damn.
You were right. It is Aurora.
That's pretty cool.
Nice. And there she is. She's so pristine, just considering how like gross and dusty that
yeah,
that
the
package
outside
was.
like wrapping was.
That's cool. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad it was Aurora. That looks really, really cool. This is a cool box. There's the back of the box. Okay, let's do the next one. If you want, you could use the scissors. Who's it gonna be? Cinderella. No.
Great, we'll give both the blondes.
Pocahontas. Does Pocahontas count as a... I think she does. I think she is part of the...
Yeah, she's the chieftain's daughter, right?
No, I know, but is she part of the Disney Princess products line, I guess.
I think so.
But I think she is. I think you're right about that.
Oh, I got the bottom of the box.
I know it's funny. It's another sparkling princess. Oh!
I think we got Belle.
Oh, yeah, yellow. It's Belle. You're right. Oh, she looks great. So there's Belle. They are very sparkling, aren't they? Okay, well.
Cool. Well, we both definitely thought Belle was going to be...
Yeah, we did both think Belle was going to be one of them. I did not expect it to be Aurora, though, honestly.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's really cool. Okay, so now we have a Belle and we have an Aurora, so I can maybe make that a thing that I can start doing next year and try to make a dress for each of them that is basically just mirroring the style of the dress that they wear in the movies.
Yeah.
Kind of feels a little gross, like
because it's just been sitting in there for so long.
The hair is actually melted.
What?
It's melted. It's solid. It's melted together, and it feels like gross melted plastic.
Probably from like just baking up in
just from
being
baking.
in like a hot living room, basically.
Yeah, she needs to be cleaned up a little bit. She's a little gross. These shoes are really cool, though.
Yeah, nice.
I love that little bow detail on them. And the face sculpt is cool. She looks a little shiny, which makes me wonder if she's also slightly melted.
Yeah.
Or the paint on her. So maybe she needs to just generally be redone completely. Ugh. There's like little chunks.
Little bits coming off.
Yeah, there's like little chunks coming off of the hair. Tiara looks really cool.
So I noticed there's like a rose on Belle's or whatever for the whole Beauty and the Beast.
It's got like stars, I think, and like, or is it a star? What is that? No, it's almost like a fleur de lis or something. I don't know. But yeah, there's the tiara. That's weird. Looks like an oil stain.
Oh, whoa.
Like the oil from the plastic is breaking down.
Yeah.
Wow. So yeah, the hair on this is definitely also a bit baked. And here's her tiara. Pull that off for now. Here's her. It had a little
Elastic
thing tying
band.
it to it, but it's disintegrated completely. Look, see, it has little holes for it to. You know, I bet that
Yeah,
one
the other one
happened
did
too.
too.
Yeah, the little plastic thing came off. But yeah, this hair is like really, really gross. It's like melting.
Those little braids trying to reach back.
It's almost like it's turning back into oil. It's like super greasy feeling, and it's like it's so weird. But the sculpt of the face looks really cool.
Yeah,
She
the
looks
face
great.
is really nice.
And I like this little rose like bodice that she has. That's cool too. The this is a little weird. The peplum is a little sad. Oh, does she still have us?
That's why she's stuffing her dress.
Okay, well, oh, one of her shoes fell off. I like the shoes a lot from these dolls. These are really, really cool little shoes. Check these out. It's very similar to the Aurora ones, except they're in gold. Pretty much exactly like the Aurora ones, but in gold. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just cut off their hair and reroot all of them because, wow, that hair is really breaking down.
Yeah, they look nice, but yeah, the hair is the one thing.
Yeah, the hair is like really gross. But yeah, that's what happens when you leave a doll in a box on top of a shelf for 10 years.
Yeah.
But they look great, so
Yeah,
that's cool.
Almost mint. Even they were in box.
They were in box, but they like were not really stored at like a cool temperature.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, they were on a high shelf in Los Angeles for 10 years with no air conditioner.
That'll do it.
So let's look at both of these gals side by side. I really like how their faces look. Because of the hair disintegrating, they almost have like a bit of a dewy complexion going on. They have like some oily looking faces.
Right.
They're gonna have to be cleaned up pretty good. But the shoes are great. The tiaras are awesome. Let me actually show the rose tiara because I don't think I showed that one.
Getting a bit of glare off the camera.
Yeah, a little bit. It's having a hard time focusing on it. But yeah, here, let me move the dolls out and see if that helps. Maybe right here in the shadow you can see it? I don't know.
You can kind of tell. It's just like a embossed rose in the center.
Yeah. Here, let me see if I can show it to you guys on this camera a little bit more. Oh, but there's no focus. That's right. I forgot. Well,
you guys get it. There it is.
It's fine. Well, let's look at these two together again. Oh, there's just random pieces of plastic falling off of them.
Right. They're disintegrating.
But yeah, they look really cute. It's gonna be nice to make them look like they're not falling apart from the. They look like they just went swimming or something. And their hair is just slicked back and like wet. Or like they haven't showered in a while and their hair is just very oily.
That's what it is. They've just both been in little hot boxes for...
Yeah, exactly. So,
And they're finally reunited after being
I know,
close
right?
next to each other, but like in boxes all this time.
Right? So that'll be fun to fix up.
Yeah.
So thank you for helping me with this process that took literally 10 years. And
right. The unboxing.
And hopefully I can customize these dolls, maybe make them a crocheted version of their princess dress that I can, because I do have a princess dress tutorial on the channel for a Princess Peach dress, which I think I could easily adapt into a Aurora and a Belle dress, probably just with some simple steps. So I will try to do that, and then I will post that tutorial for you guys eventually with these lovely ladies modeling for us. So that's it for us. We're going to go off on our holiday trip soon. So thank you guys so much for watching and for joining us for this little holiday special video that we don't really do very many of these types of things here on the channel. Hopefully we'll be doing more stuff like this in the future.
For this whole year, just thanks to everyone that's joined us. This has been a huge year for us.
Yeah, we just reached 10,000 subscribers this year, and I'm actually like doing a lot better with like AdSense, and
yeah, we were able to get the studio roughly pretty much set up. You guys have kind of seen the progress of it.
Yeah, maybe next year we'll show you guys another studio update when the studio is actually finished. That'll be great.
We were able to meet Matt, Pat, and Stephanie.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Which was just huge, just a mind-blowing experience.
Yeah, if you guys want to see, that post is on my Instagram at LizFairy. That was really, really cool, and I'm just so thankful for them for just shouting me out on their channel, and just to anybody who's joined us from there, thank you so much for following.
I know, right? It's surreal.
That was a really, really
so cool it's been a huge year for us, and thank you guys so much for being here with us and joining, and just for all of it.
Yeah, so happy holidays everyone, and we'll see you guys next year. Bye.
Bye guys.